But one training technique that I find so many people use that is talked about so much as time under tension. Do you use time under tension a lot in your training?
I really don't. My training lately has been more volume. And I've been doing, a great deal of like almost like a pyramid type. I start out with doing like maybe 20 and then go to like 15, 12, 10, and then bump it back up to 20. And then I vary that with some days I'll actually just go heavy and, if I get 6 to 8 reps out. I've been really trying to change it up because I'm about to embark on my first pro show. This is my eighth show this season, which is absolutely unheard of in this industry. I don't know of anyone who's done 8 shows in a season. I'm not bragging about it because I feel somewhat crazy. And I've been told I'm crazy about it, but I have to change it up because my body needs to respond. So one of the things when I got my pro card at North Americans, which was just a few weeks ago, I noticed that my coach and I were talking. We noticed that there was a show October 26th in Baltimore, which is a Masters pro show. And he said, I really think you're almost there already, but what would be a great thing is we have to see how your body responds. So talking about, the time under tension muscles and volume and changing things up, he said, here's your new plan. We're going to see how your body responds. If in a week your body just isn't responding, I think we should bag it. But it is. It's responding. So we're going for show number 8, which will be my first show as a pro. And, I just want to get out there. I've worked so hard. I just want to get out there as a pro on the pro stage and just see what it's like, and I want to have fun. And I want to really have fun with it. So yeah. So getting back to your question, so I have been really concentrating on changing things up, also attacking my abs a lot more this time, just because we want to see results. And because I've been in prep for 7 months and I've been going through so many shows, we have to change things up.
I gotta say, I've interviewed over 150 bodybuilders, and I have never heard one that's done 8 shows in a year. So when she says that it's unheard of, I can 100% verify that. That is absolutely incredible. How have you managed to stay on prep for 7 months? We have guests that, go on prep for, 4 months and they're just dying at the end of it. How have you managed 7 months?
That has been the hardest part. There have been small periods of time where I could go off, and again, it wasn't crazy. After a show, I could go off of prep for a couple of days, maybe, where I would be eating some things that I've been really craving. Peanut butter is something that I just crave all the time. But and maybe have a glass of wine or two. But I really have just stayed on my prep almost the whole time, with the exception of just, like I said, a few days here, a few days there, a special occasion, things come up where want to have a dinner or whatever. But my current coach, Johnny D. Casalina, he has me carb loading. So I have, rice and I'll have a filet mignon and I can make myself actually feel full on a Saturday. And it's a great feeling. And then on a Friday, backing that up, I do get some high fats, so I can have a little bit of protein. I mean, a little bit of fat, like peanut butter. So it's kind of I'm not completely deprived, but yeah, it's tough. It's certainly harder than the gym part.